Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot.
Hello,
Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours sung. Batistuta! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Tries to dink it in. Nicked it back promptly. Now it's Hullet. And it's lofted through here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That pass has been well intercepted. Nicely worked. Cruyff. Good purposeful running this. Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Zico clears it away. Cruyff touches it back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Mateus did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. That's good vision. He might be in here, and the finish! Denied by an instinctive save.
Batistuta clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Darul Tazim are looking to go forward now. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
That is a great pick out. Piqué makes the interception.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
He's got away. Maldini is there and he can get that clear.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
No goals as yet. Some really good ball movement. Cleared without hesitation. Oh, good-looking ball. Can he get it through? That has been cut short. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Van Dijk. Now he's off and running. Van Dijk clears. Milan deciding to turn to the long ball now. That is pretty evident.
Yeah, it is clear that they've decided to take a more direct route to goal now, but you know, they can't just continue doing this and make it predictable. And importantly, they've got to look to win the second ball. If they do that, they should get right up the pitch.
Yeah, they really should. Oh, nicely intercepted. Davids.
Milan couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Oh, and he's through the middle. And Batistuta! And he's really put himself on the line here. Milan have their second corner now. Piqué is there, and he can get that clear. Can he latch on to this? And now a sudden chance to counter. And he can clear it away. And it's Zico. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Zico! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Batistuta. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. And it's Cruyff. Xavi Alonso. Now it's Cruyff. Bale. Real chance! Now that is commitment to the cause. It's their second corner of the game. Van Dijk tries to clear. Big header! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Xavi Alonso. Ruben Dias spots it and intercepts. Davids. Cruyff. And there's green grass ahead of him. Bale was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Has been indicated.
Zico.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And we hit half-time. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. So we reach the halfway point.
Johor Darul Tazim ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. That gets things going for the second half. So the first half brought no goals. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Over to the left. Oh, that's fabulous. That has been knocked clear. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So
great chance! It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake.
And Batistuta! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. And he's taking no chances there. Maldini. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Bullet, and the counter is on.
Johor Darul Tazim are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
It's a pretty loose pass. So the team separated just by the one goal, which came early in the second period. And the score is 1-0. Taken back almost at once. Now it's Bale. Van Dijk getting this one clear. Alonso! Oh, denied brilliantly!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Johor Darul Tazim have their third corner.
Substitutions taking place.
And he's gone looking for safety. And it's Bale. It's
The
Bale!
attendance for this match was 80,000.
An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
He's never the type to turn down a challenge, is he?
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Pull it. Hoisted in. Oh, that's clever. Check and pick that up.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Xavi Alonso. Milan are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Neymar! He's got a goal! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Yeah, tempted and teased the keeper into thinking he could get to it, but it just eased away to catch the inside of the post.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Substitution on the field. Number 15.
So, time for
Xabi
changes
Alonso.
on both sides,
Number
actually.
20.
And that has added a whole
Number
new complexion to the
14.
game.
Johan
Look,
Cruyff.
Peter, I was on the fence
Coming
before
on
the
the
ball was
field,
kicked, and
number
I still haven't
42.
moved.
Toure. Number
That's a
4,
throw.
Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 18, Ribery. Substitution.
Zico has a goal! Goal! Milan! And the comeback is complete. Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair. Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now. Milan surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Spread out to the left. And it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Hakimi. That's a nicely measured pass. Time is running out here.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Johor Darul Tazim clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Bale. Now that's a fine challenge.
Oh, that's real confidence in that tackle. He got himself in the perfect position.
And it's Bale. That has been cut short.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Rijkaard gets over and intercepts. That's been
Added
intercepted.
minutes has been
That was
indicated.
well played, well stopped.
He could just the keeper to beat. And he's there to get it away. Nicely weighted ball. Nicely intercepted. Van Dijk. Milan clearly now in lead preservation mode. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. And that's it. Johor Darul Tazim played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that began so promisingly from their perspective, but they are leaving here
Security
feeling
staff
utterly
for each
deflated.
block. Please report to the staff room
What are
immediately.
your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
I enjoyed that, Peter. Both teams went about their work in a really committed manner, and for me it just always held an interest.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my... Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. The action has already started. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. And it's gone back to the keeper. Rijkaard promptly onto that, and that is that. And he's quick to snatch it back. Gullit! It's loose, and in he goes again! Oh, that is rather wayward.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Davids does well to get it back. Koundé cuts it out. Thuram might just make this. Bale, and the counter is on.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Gullit. That has earned a reprieve for the time being.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. It's always a pleasure to see Paolo Maldini take to the pitch.
So would say anyone who understands the defender's art.
Well, bias comes easy for me when we talk about one of the greatest pros. He exudes calm, elegance, intelligence, an Italian giant.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. And it's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Up he goes! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Vieira certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Gullit. He won't be happy with that one. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare. Oh, shooting chance!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Adriano. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Well, it's certainly not a...
Decent hit! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Keeper's dealt with that. And it's Rijkaard. And here's Xabi Alonso. Gullit.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And he's taking no chances there.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Rijkaard. And it's Xabi Alonso. Bale. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Koundé with the clearance. Vieira. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Bale. And it's a corner. It's their second corner of the game. And a header! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And now they can spring out of defence. Now this could be a chance. He's found some space, and he's picked it up out wide. Maldini is there, and he can get that clear.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he fires from distance. And that is wildly off target.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
And he's only too happy to take that back. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Looking for the run. Vieira calmly anticipates. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. And it's lofted through here. Oh, well played. And he's managed to get rid. And it's Cruyff. That's a nicely measured pass.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Lahm. Araujo. Oh, easy pickings there. Xavi Alonso. Cruyff. Now it's Bale. Fiddles it through. Cruyff's cross. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Thuram. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Oh, some tackle that. And there's the end of the first half. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I think despite the scoreline, it's been watchable and enjoyable. We certainly had a vibrant start, and if we were going to see a goal, it should have come then. But the odds are favourable for this second half.
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he thumps it clear. Can he get onto this?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Maldini. Now Cruyff. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Quality ball. Roberto Carlos. That has not gone well. He's played him through. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Almost an hour gone. And here's Bale. Cruyff. Oh, he's got a sight of goal.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And they've got a throw. Davids. Stood up well to him there. And it's Lahm. Just eases him off the ball. And still, we await the first breakthrough. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. This is promising. Cruyff. Davids, well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Roberto Carlos. Schmeichel can pick that up. Well timed, excellent interception. He's had it taken off him. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Roberto Carlos.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Vieira clears. Taken back almost at once.
Sostituzioni di giocatori. Numero 22, numero 10, numero 16. Lam. Lasciano il campo per il numero 21, il numero 11, il numero 8.
75 minutes played. Caught offside that time.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Yaya Toure, good read. Engages and forces him off the ball. This is it then, now or never.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
That's a little off target.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Van Balten is there, and he can get that clear.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Maldini kept his eye on it, and he's there. Piqué getting this one clear. That could spell trouble.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Rummenigge, and he's got the beat. Rummenigge! And that is as far as it goes. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able to make an impression despite all the huff and puff. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Rummenigge, and that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. OK, I'm probably going to be accused of full-back bias again, Peter, but Giuliano Belletti is someone I see as having a key role.
Your type of player?
Yeah, he's very competent defensively, first and foremost. He knows that's his job, so he's not the type that's going to be constantly rushing up and down the flank at 100 miles per hour, delivering crosses.
And it's Bale. Rijkaard calmly anticipates. That is a great pick out. Shapes to shoot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Vieira. It's one! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Out of play for a throw. Yaya Toure. And he welcomes it in. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Bale has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
He's a sharp little ball here. And now they can spring out of defence. Great ball if he can get there. Messi! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Messi is offering a wry smile there.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he thumps it clear. And that's been won straight back. No goals as yet. Davids. Davids has got himself a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. That's really well manoeuvred. Rummenigge. Now it's Messi. And Messi! I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Belletti. Well, he's going to be pulled back for that one. There's the hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? Out of play for a goal kick. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, super find. Rummenigge! In he goes again! He's scored! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
After 31 minutes is number 11, Neymar!
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Short changes him with that pass, and it's Gullit. Gullit unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, they could be caught out here. Vieira tries to clear. Xavi Alonso.
Johor Darul Tazim certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Rijkaard. Beckenbauer. Thuram. Has a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yaya Toure clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Johor Darul Tazim have their second corner now. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's had it taken off him.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Neymar. And he's surging through. Tries a shot! This possibly the last play of the half. Messi goes short. Got a shot away! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Quick reminder today, please have
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And the second half gets underway.
Johor Darul Tazim really need to...
Oh, he's gifted it to the opposition. Oh, well played. And he's there to get it away. Time and again they are repelled. Aimed beyond the defence. Rummenigge. Deftly away. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Belletti. Rijkaard. And he's on his way! And the shot! He scores! They have hauled themselves right back into it!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
It's Bale! Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
Yeah, typically for him, that was the furthest thing from easy, but it still didn't stop him having a go.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Neymar.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Well, that should get the job done. And claimed it back swiftly. And here's Xabi Alonso. Passing nice and neat.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Vieira. Well, that is one way to stop him. Has a look and plays it forward. Now it's decent hit! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Substitution on the field.
It's their second corner of the game.
Toure. Number 20, Pele. Number 22, Piqué. Number 8, Targets. Number 21, Bale.
And it's been taken short.
Number 15,
And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
Number 7, Ronaldinho. Number
Belletti.
23, Devachelles.
Rijkaard.
Number 17,
Messi, a
Vieira.
player so deservedly
Number 9,
decorated with
Pedri.
Rummenigge! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 3 coming up. Messi plays it short. He's got a side of goal. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Cruyff. And it's Ronaldinho. Rijkaard cuts it out. Now it's Messi. That's been cut out, well played. Vieira. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Now Cruyff. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And Cruyff! Good challenge, excellent challenge. That's going to go a long way. Xabi Alonso. Oh, and he's through the middle. Oh, he's burst through. There's the shot! And he hits the net. Into the lead once more. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Quick, decisive and unerring. A textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows. So concentration is key from here.
So, third corner of the game. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. And here's Cruyff. And the shot! Can he finish?
Subtlety has gone out of the window. They have to force it any way they can now, Peter.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Cruyff looking to get on the end of this. He's picked his way through. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. So, another set play. He gets big! Should have equalised.
That's a great response, though, and it's a statement declaring that they're not done with this yet.
Just 5 minutes left. Gets his pass away. Oh, that's a key interception.
Johor Darul Tazim need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here.
4 added
Messi.
minutes has been indicated.
Great ball if he can get there. He's found... He's had a hit! And yes, it's there! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
4 added minutes on the board. Yeah. And that's that. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit, And those are very good qualities that might have got them something on another day. Sadly, not today.
Hello everybody.
What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve.